listeners. Welcome to the Grizzly Den. I am joined with Natalie Maguire, one of the players on the GGC women's soccer team. Natalie, it was a crazy game last night, an intense one. It was a 1-0 loss for you guys, but it didn't feel like it was a loss in the way that you guys fought in that matchup.
Yeah, obviously losses are difficult, but I'm also very excited. Seeing how we played yesterday gives us a better glimpse into what the future can be. So we're very optimistic for what the season has.
Yeah, and talking to head coach Giuliano too, it's something that he talked about, and I think you can speak to this too. It's a really new roster, a lot of new players, a lot of new additions, a lot of returners as well to the squad. How's it been kind of finding the mesh, finding the balance, and working together after having two matches now with Montreat and Truett McConnell?
Yeah, we've lost a lot of people, a lot of seniors graduated. So it is very much a brand new team, and having these 2 games underneath our belt has allowed us to figure out what works best, what doesn't work, and it's just provided challenges for us to grow.
You've been here for a long time here with Georgia Gwinnett. For you, having a lot of those seniors, move on as well. Having to step up kind of in that leadership role. How has that adjustment been for you, stepping up into that role now?
Yeah, it's been different. A lot of more responsibility to be kind of calm and organized, especially with a lot of the freshmen looking up to us, a lot of the seniors. It's puts a lot more pressure on us, but it's also something that I look forward to be able to bring these new players.
I mean, one of them too is your sister. It's also having your sister join the squad. What was that like for you, having your sister be on the team with you too?
Yeah, I love it. She's a captain too. It's it's so amazing to watch her grow in this new area of her life. And as her older sister, I love it even more that she's going beyond me. That's all I could ever want.
What's the dynamic between you two as well? It seems like you guys are really close in those things. And how does it help, with you guys on the field, off of the field, with everything?
Yeah, I mean, we've known each other for 19 years, so it's a long time. We know each other without even having to talk to each other. It's a crazy amount of chemistry that we have just because we've lived together. We do everything together, and so it's like having a mini me.
How have those relationships with your sister as well, but even like with some of the new players, some of the old players that too, how has it been building those connections off of the field?
Yeah, I love every single one of them. They're so kind, so caring. They have a deep heart and a deep passion for the game. And that's all I could ever want as a teammate is for you to put 100% into everything you do. And every single player does that. And I love it.
Going back to that matchup against Truett McConnell, talking to head coach Giuliano for the SDH Network yesterday, I asked about the fight. I asked about what you guys showed in that one. He mentioned y'all don't talk normally after matches. Have y'all had the chance to talk today? What was the message that he gave you guys after that matchup?
Yeah, we talked this morning, and a lot of it was, disappointment in a loss, but also that excitement. Um, Obviously, PK isn't how you want to go down, but we've had a lot of people tell our team already what the potential it has for us and what there is involved. So we're all just really excited to see this new team grow in this new season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those people as well. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the match yesterday, watching the way you guys played and everything too. And I know even too from talking to Mike as well, some of the adjustments too that you guys are trying to make as well, dealing with the high press, still having that element, but also trying to keep the ball a little bit more. How has that been for you? Kind of going from what it was before under that to and adding those small little things that Mike wants to put in this season.
Yeah, I thought it would be a bigger challenge, to be honest, but also with this new team, we're just more adaptable and ready to accept all these new things. And that's something that Coach Mike has talked about is just if we're all in, and we can go really far with that.
Well, I mean, you guys are moving on. Next challenge is Saturday, going up against number one in SCAD. Looking ahead at that matchup too, that's the team that knocked you guys out of the tournament last year. What's the emotion, going into that one? Because it might be a little bit of like revenge almost.
Yeah, we are ready. We are ready. We want to go at it with our biggest and our best. We want to win. We want to win.
What are some of the challenges, going up against a team like SCAD? And it's one where it's a familiar opponent for you, a team you saw in the tournament. But, what are some of the tendencies that you've noticed the way that they play, and how are you guys going to get 3 points heading into that matchup Saturday?
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to change a little bit of our mentality going into this. Last year in regular season, we tied, whereas then we lost pretty badly in postseason. So there's a lot of emotion going into this, and I just want to make sure that our team is mentally ready for this as well as physically. But that, again, we're going in 100% with our whole heart.
For you as well, being a leader on the team, you were part of that squad last season too, a part of that loss as well coming out, part of that tie too. How do you kind of help relay that to the team, how to balance, using the revenge, using the energy from this matchup to fuel you in the game, but also not let it overtake you in those moments and you lose control in those moments?
Yeah, a lot of returners know what it felt like to lose to them, and for our seasons to end. And a lot of freshmen don't know what that's like. So using our emotions, we're going to be at a high, an all-time high, and being able to share that with them and kind of like disperse that in a way, to amp them up and get that adrenaline going is going to be a big thing. But also trying to remain cool and calm throughout it all.
All right, these last couple of questions are going to be easy ones. So I normally do a segment on SDH called Box to Box. So we'll walk from one end of the field to the other, just getting to know you. We obviously can't do that since, we're obviously virtual, but I'm asking you just a couple fun questions just for people to get to know you as well. So real quick, let's go ahead and go. Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Ooh, Duncan.
Oh, okay. Listen,
Yeah.
I switched. I was a Starbucks and now I'm a Dunkin'. Like I really am like fully in it now, and it's
Yeah.
bad. It's really bad. Like the rewards I'm getting with all the points, it's
Oh man.
insane.
Oh man. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Oh, but it saves my life though, because then I got a free, coffee earlier. So
There you go. It's all worth it.
It's all worth it. Absolutely. All right. Favorite show?
Ooh, you know what? This is gonna make me sound really strange, but I love Wildcrats.
Okay. All right.
Can't deny that. Can't deny that.
No, and that's so fair. Absolutely. What do you like about it? Like what's the draw?
I mean, it might be like the PBS for little kids, but something that or Bluey. I'm not even gonna lie. Bluey.
And that's so fair. That's so fair. Absolutely.
Yeah,
No, I
just
feel it.
lighthearted.
I love it. You need something that's a little bit lighthearted. You could just turn on and just
Exactly.
like it's just mind numbing. It's perfect. All right, kind of along the same lines. Favorite movie?
Ooh, favorite movie. I'm gonna have to say Emperor's New Groove.
That's another good one.
I love that one.
I haven't watched that one in so long either.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch it.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's going to be on the trip up to SCAD on Saturday. That'll be the watch on the bus.
For sure.
My last couple of ones as well. Is there a certain player that you have modeled your game after that you really enjoyed watching growing up?
Honestly, my sisters. I've watched every single one of them. And my youngest sister is probably my favorite soccer player. She just plays with heart and she is technical. And I'm excited to see her go big and make it places. So I really love watching them.
Is there a favorite moment for you with your whole family related to soccer? Anything that you can remember from when you were younger?
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's one specific moment, but with most of my siblings playing soccer, it's just sitting in the living room watching our favorite teams, and after they score or come back, it's the whole house goes crazy.
All right, what's your favorite team?
I've really enjoyed watching Atlanta United. I mean, I've lived in Atlanta my whole life, so what can I say?
Absolutely. No, that's so fair. Do you have a favorite player on the team?
You can't go wrong with Almiron.
You can't. Absolutely.
He came
Absolutely.
back, so.
You love it. You love it. Awesome. Well, Natalie, thank you so much for taking the time and chatting with us
Of
today.
course, thank you.
Welcome back into the Grizzly Den, everyone. I'm Madison Crews. Joined with me is Georgia Gwinnett's Luka Colic. Luka, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Let's go ahead and start talk about the beginning of the season for you. You know, it's already 2 wins on the season for you. You got 3 goals in that debut match for you as a freshman. I mean, how has it been for you getting adjusted and getting everything set up there at Georgia Gwinnett?
Yeah, I mean, we started the season very well, I would say. We are training hard and we are prepared for those games. We still have a lot of improvement to do, but I'm sure that we will improve as a team and reach our goals that we set the high goals, And yeah, I mean.
You know, you're from Serbia as well, too. How has the adjustment been like for you? You know, coming to the States and joining Georgia Gwinnett here.
I mean, it was not that hard for me. The team welcomed me very well. The coaches are welcome me also very good. So I do not have the problems and issues. So I adjust very well.
How was it? You know, the recruitment process. Steve trying to find you as well. What's that story there?
Yeah, I mean, I have a manager back in the Serbia, so he reached out to Coach Steve, and we kind of sort all things, and it was good.
Yeah. What is one thing you like about playing under Coach Dechu and kind of what his philosophy is for Georgia Gwinnett?
I mean, he's a really good coach. He mostly speak about core values. We have like core values like love, excellent, love, respect, and we have to respect those core values, And he's just a great coach so far, and
Yeah. I want to ask too a little bit more about you specifically too, because a lot of people, you know, might not know a lot about Georgia Gwinnett as well. Do you have a player that you like to model your game after? Someone that you know people would recognize?
yeah, I have my idol is Kevin De Bruyne, the Manchester City player.
Mhm.
So I like him. I watch
Yeah.
him a lot, and he's my idol.
What about his game? Do you try to bring out in your gameplay on the field?
I mean, I try to watch what does he do, how he's scanning the pitch, how he's passing so good, and I try to use that as an advantage to my game to improve my game, and I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. So does this mean are you a Man City fan? Is this what I'm hearing or no? Not a Man City fan.
Nah, no, I'm a Barcelona fan.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. Listen, it's one of those for me. I love getting the chance to look at all different teams all over. I mean, Barcelona, incredible, absolutely, absolutely
Yeah, they're
incredible.
really good.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite match that you've seen from Barcelona? Anything that like comes to your mind? There's so many of them that it's hard to even pick out one.
Yeah, I would say actually when they are playing my team from Serbia, Red Star.
Yeah.
So we lost, but I was there in the stadium and it was a pretty good match. So I would
Yeah.
say that match.
Well, I have to ask too, you know, you've played for a lot of clubs in Serbia as well. How did that experience help kind of mold you into the player you are today when you came to Georgia Gwinnett?
It helps a lot. In Serbia, we have a lot of good teams, a lot of great teams, like and Red Star. I actually played for them like 2.5 years. So those this team is like a top tier team from the European football, and playing just for them, they can teach you a lot of things in the pitch, off the pitch. So I really learned a lot, and coming here is like it's like really good, I
Yeah.
actually I actually enjoy it. So
Yeah. What was the biggest thing that you learned from those clubs that you've taken with you throughout coming here to
Mm,
Georgia?
I would say, I would say maybe the like basics of the football. They back in Serbia they're like really detailed. They care about details, and I would say about details in the games, like positioning of the on the field, scanning the pitch always, and also kind of basic things in Europe. So
Yeah.
I would say
No,
that.
yeah, I mean, the basics are the huge thing, sometimes we get so caught up in, wanting to be very flashy and flary when you have the ball at your feet, but sometimes you gotta go back to the basics and just stick
Yeah.
to those as well, so absolutely.
Yeah, my coach said that sometimes playing the basic soccer is like hardest thing you can do. So
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Well, going up on Thursday, you guys are finally at home, back at the Grizzly Soccer Complex. It's the Labor Day Grizzly Classic. You guys are going up against Lawrence Tech. What has the lead up been like for you? This is your first home match over there for Georgia Gwinnett. How are you feeling?
yeah, I'm feeling amazing. I can't wait really. So yeah, we watched the film against opponents. We analyze them. We know what to do. We have the game plan. We have to stick to the plan, and I'm sure we will win that match. So.
Yeah. What have some of the veterans told you about playing over there at the Grizzly Soccer Complex?
They told me a lot of positive things. Like I can expect. I hope that a lot of people will come and watch us because we deserve it. We have a great team, and I hope
Yeah.
that.
I love it. Well, one more thing before I let you go. I do a segment on SDH called Box to Box. Now, if I was in person, we would do it from one end of the box to the other. We are not in person. We are a couple of miles away. But so we'll do it online. Just very
Okay,
quick
okay,
to
sure.
know you. So I'll ask you this: do you have a pregame ritual or like a superstition, or are you not really superstitious at all?
Not really, not really.
All right, then I'll ask this: do you have a pregame hype song before you have a match or a playlist?
Yeah, actually, I have a hype song.
All right, okay, what is it? Now I gotta ask.
Uh, it is Legends by Lil Baby and Quavo.
Ah, okay. I like it. I like it. Is that mainly like what is on your playlist when you do that too? A lot of those artists or no?
Every day, every those artists are on my playlist. Like every song of them,
I
I
love it.
just listen to them.
Oh yeah. Do you have a favorite career moment so far for you?
Yeah, when I won the championship with Red Star back in 2021, I think.
Yeah. I love it. I'm trying to think of other ones too. This is why I like have to think on the fly for a lot of these too. Oh gosh. All right. Starbucks or Dunkin'?
I would say Dunkin'.
Again, another solid choice. Listen, that's a solid one too. Solid one.
Okay.
I'm Dunkin' as well. So I was Starbucks and I switched to Dunkin' because I listen. You can't switch me back. I'm there fully now. If there's one place in the world that you could visit, where would it be and why?
I would say Los Angeles.
Okay. All right.
I don't know why. I watch a lot of movies and TV shows that are happening in LA, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of amazed how this city looks. So I just
Yeah.
want to go there.
Well, that leads into a few of my last questions. Do you have a favorite movie or TV show?
Yeah, I have both. My favorite movie is Seven
Oh,
by
okay.
Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman,
Okay.
and my favorite TV show is Prison Break.
Oh, wow. I have not heard of Prison Break in so long. That's a solid choice though. That's a solid one. I'm gonna have to go rewatch it now. That's wow.
Yeah,
That just brought back like a whole bunch. I was like, whoa. Wow. Well, Luca, thank you so much again for taking the time. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. Thank you for inviting me.